Okay, sorry about that. Still getting stuff loaded. Had to restart my computer. Yeah, just fun today. Okay, let's kill the music. And there we go. Hey, welcome, welcome. Decided to wear this hat today because my hair is a mess, and it's just been a crazy, crazy day. So, a couple things happened that really kind of made this day as hectic as it's been. First off, wife got called into work early, so that you think that would help, but no, because then my dad, who was going to be taking her into work, um, laid it on us that he lost his keys to his car. So, I mean, he has two vehicles, so it wasn't a big deal, but I'm helping him look for keys, doing all this stuff, and one thing led to another, and I am not prepared for today as much as I'd hoped to be. So, we're kind of prepared. You can see I've got the title working at the very least, but, you know, the restarting of the computer because it decided to misbehave right before stream just really didn't help, and I had to get this up and running. Yeah, this is a divider, by the way, so you don't see the mess behind. Don't pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Yeah, that's me today. So, let us see here. Getting Steam loaded. I did at least test yesterday to make sure "Sir, You Are Being Hunted" would show up on this. So I just gotta wait for it to actually load in, and then we're good to go. I should have actually tested that with Guild Wars, because I did play a little bit of Guild Wars right before this computer decided to die out on me. So I am gonna have to, after the stream is done, I'm gonna have to get down to my PC tower, pull it apart, see why it's having problems, and fix that, because it's going to drive me up the wall if I'm constantly having problems, because it's probably just something stupidly simple, like something got a little loose and I just tighten it and done. Hopefully. Okay, Sir, You Are Being Hunted. Yes, please load Sir, You Are Being Hunted. And hey, look at that. We can see it here. So we're going to be playing, for today, I am just going to be playing single player. I'm learning the game. We're going to try learning this. This could be very bad. This could be good. I do have some friends that play this, so there is potential down the road to have some guests play this with me. If I do, however, that is probably going to be at a different time because I got to work around their schedules, and I know their schedules are fun. Ooh. Audio way too loud. Let's turn it down to that. No, actually. I'm liking there. Let's see if that works. We may have to tweak the audio a bit more. I didn't test audio. I probably should have. Oops. Oh well. Let's try this out. World 1. Empty. Let's start a new game. Choose my profession. So, okay. So, let's get back to the default one. I am bad today. Okay, so you can choose from several different professions. Each one starts with different equipment. Click the button below to select your role. Default is aristocrat. The honorable choice, good show, starting equipment, bags for rags for bandages. Bags for bandages? Oh man. Rags for bandages? No. The gamekeeper. Easy. At home in the countryside. Smells like badger. Starting equipment, rags for bandages. A large trap. An alarm clock. Whiskey. A sharp hatchet. A set of pliers. A pipe and tobacco. A stick of dynamite. And a fine piece of game. Possible. The inventor, medium. A boffin bristling with gadgetry. Starting equipment, a strange scanner. A toy train. An alarm clock. A set of pliers. Rags for bandages. Okay. The officer! Easy. Shoot first, then nick their country. Nick their country. Starting equipment. The revolver, rifle ammo, patriotic crockery, A pipe and tobacco, revolver ammo, rags for bandages. Well, I'm glad revolver comes with revolver ammo. I might go with the officer just to kind of figure this out. The cook, medium. Well, at least you won't starve. Starting equipment, exotic spices. Mature Stilton. Oh, this is definitely an English game. Stilton. Good cheese, though. A dense fruit cake. Matchbook for lighting fires. Patriotic crockery. A fine piece of game. A drop of sherry. Rags for bandages. The artist, medium. Can hunting game be art? Starting equipment. A pipe and tobacco. A red toadstool. Whiskey. Matchbook for lighting fires. Patriotic crockery. A rusty trombone. A drop of sherry. A map of the islands. A good read. A large trap. Rags for bandages. The old soak. Medium. You're my best mate, you are. Starting equipment. A pipe and tobacco. Whiskey. Rags for bandages. Matchbook for lighting fires. I don't know if we want the drunk to have matches. Whiskey again. A drop of sherry. Pickled eggs. I don't know if bars really have pickled eggs anywhere. I've heard that as a rumor. I only know that from watching Simpsons because there was a jar on pickled eggs and it was a bit of trivia, but I've never actually seen that. I actually like pickled eggs, but I know a lot of people think they're disgusting. They grow on you. It's a unique characteristic. I'm not even sure how my family got into them because it is a family thing. My dad loves pickled eggs. He used to make his own pickled eggs, and to be honest, those are the best. Although we do have a nice Adams Fairacre Farms local grocery store that provides some really good pickled eggs. So, barring my ability to pickle them myself, I just go out and get them because I'm lazy. But they're good. I like them. And of course, lastly, delicious local stout. Yes. Well, you know, whiskey, sherry, and stout. Yeah, you gotta have all that if you're drunk. And then back to the aristocrat. All right, I am gonna go with the officer because I don't know what I'm doing, and guns sound good. So, guns it is. I could be really doing myself a disservice, but at least I have rags for bandages, so I already am starting out with more stuff than the default character, and I've got the default character stuff. Okay. Current slot World War I. There are 5 islands in the archipelago. I think that's pronounced archipelago. Yeah. Yeah. There are 5 islands in the thingy. The thingy with the thingy. Click the biome type button to change each island's theme. The custom theme allows you to edit more details, then hit build to generate the islands and enter your world. So we have rural, castle, rural, industrial, castle. Well, you know, if I got 5 islands, why not have each one different? So I like North being castle. South Island is also rural. Let's change South. Oh, mountain. I don't want to change this one to mountain. So we got, what else do we have? Fens. So fens, look at that. So now we got rural, castle, fens, industrial, mountain. I like that. Edit robots. Oh. I don't know any of that. I'm going to just let that go. Hope that's fine. And we're going to build this. So, I'm assuming this is one of those things where it's a survival, everybody's out to get me, and I need to survive and kill the things that are coming to get me type game. I'm not even sure what I'm playing, so this could be very bad. I'm just gonna, while we're waiting, go over here if I can. Yay, okay, you're working, good. There we go. Generating. So this is a randomly generated map. This is interesting. I have no idea what this is. If I get to craft things or build like forts or anything like Ark or Minecraft, and I have not actually played Ark. I've only watched it played. I would love to play that though. So, but yeah. So thank you again, Reladia. I know he's currently streaming, so he's not going to be watching. But thank you for the game.
I fear you may be trapped on the archipelago.
I know he's playing Guild Wars 2, which is where I was playing because I was playing with him on his channel. So,
With them and some luck, you may still be able to escape. Listen very carefully.
uh-oh, I should have been listening.
Just survive. I am afraid pieces of the device are now scattered across the islands. They became quite hot during the experiment. So perhaps you could look for the smoke.
Uh-oh.
Bring any you find back to the Standing Stones. Then we should be able to get you home.
Uh-oh.
I'm dreadfully sorry, sir, but this does mean postponing dinner preparations. I do hope you remember to eat something. You must try to keep your strength up. Perhaps some tea and biscuits from one of the nearby houses? The residents won't
Moldy
mind
bread.
because they're not at home. Oh, and do be careful, sir. You're being hunted.
Do be careful there, sir. My horribly bad, really bad impression. Okay, so I am, let's see, I am here. Let's see. Oh, there is something here. Let's go examine. We're going to examine you.
Very useful. Now you can observe your pursuers while keeping a safe distance.
Equip 2. 3. Distracting robots. Okay, we're going to equip that 4. Junk. God save the queen. Alright. Save your progress at the stone. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to save progress. Saving game. Oh, okay. Smoking kills. Pipe and tobacco. Alright, health and vitality.
Good, sir. But perhaps it's worth mentioning that your tweeds should keep you well hidden. Provide excellent. You've found one. Return that fragment to the Standing Stones and leave it there. You'll be one step closer to home.
Alright.
Splendid. But do be careful finding the next one.
Alright, so I'm going to change game options. I'm going to turn this volume up. We're going to turn music down. Try that. Alright, so I should be mostly hidden. Oh dear, look at that. That is some sort of weather balloon with a spotlight. I'm sure that is searching for me. Oh, that's a cool rifle. Alright, let's see. We're going to go to the binoculars. Hold on. Inventory. Okay, this is coming this way, so I don't want to be here. Oh, do I not want it? searching for me. There's something over here. Oh, look at this. F. Take. Can't carry a whole lot, I'm noticing. Let me get back over here. Now, the sun is going down, I think. Yes, it is. So something tells me I don't want to be out in the open when the sun goes down. Probably should get to one of those houses. But before we do that, we are going to once again get rid of this item here.
Splendid. But do be careful finding the next one.
Alright, I am going to go towards this set of houses.
Be very observant, sir. Startled wildlife could help you to spot your pursuers. The eyes and ears of local fauna might be sharper than your own. It looks like there's something useful in there. Oh, and if you find anything edible, don't look at it too closely.
Oh. That's awesome. These houses, you can't actually go in. You can just take stuff from them. Get rid of some of the junk. I got multiples of the bones. All right. My vitality is 62, so oh, my vitality is now 21, so that was probably not good to utilize those. Wonderful. All these things. Oh, that was good, though. There's one right there. There's one. Very visible the second I use this. Don't get me wrong. That's good. It's all not good. We're gonna organize this a little better. You're seeing and being seen. I'm staying put. Oh, okay. So eating rats was not good. Eating eggs was not good. I didn't know what I was doing, so that's good. We are going to starve because we can't eat any of these things. So actually, discard, 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 discard. So pipe and tobacco is also. Alright, well, we're discarding all the dubious items since none of that's any good for me. At least I have this stuff here. There's one of those guys. Let's... Oh, he's gonna spot me shortly. Okay, I'm now realizing what the issue is. So standing still doesn't seem to be a good thing. This is very suspenseful. I thought I might get a chance to like build something, or nope, no building. Can't even go in the buildings, which wait. So now I can take that. No, this is good. That's a letter, so that's good. Alright, so don't just loot everything from the house. Noted. Oh, there's a guy coming. I don't really care, because... Oh, that's a small stone. I'll take that. Don't see anybody this way. There's a guy over there. Oh, there is one there. Let's go here. Vitality is 43 right now. I've not even made it. There's no map, so not even made it to any of the other islands. Let's go north. So the dubious items, ignore. Well, that's good to know. This one is going north. this way. So much of them. Let's not do that. That looks suspiciously like a search party. I'm taking the red toadstool. I know it says dubious, but here comes the sun. Now, those things only come out at night, or do they come out during the day, is the big question. Which, unfortunately, we are going to have to find out. We wanted to go north, right? They don't have a map, so I can't see. All right. Haggis. Awesome. Haggis. Whoever thought I'd say that ever? This is a bit spooky game. Weed killer ammo, revolver ammo, chocolate biscuits. There are 3 of them over there. No. Ah, some stout. I can't go through that. Fortunately, nowhere's near these guys. What we got here? Some sort of shed. Stout? Map! Sweet, a map is very handy. Okay, so So the goal is to get those shards, survive long enough, get those shards. Oh, vitality's at 4. Let's drink some delicious stout. Delicious, delicious stout. It's not a game for you little kids. Alright, I am extremely visible right now, according to this game. We're gonna go this way. There's a bird right there. Yeah, my goal is to get to the North Island at this point, because the heck is that? I don't know. Don't want to be near it. Looks like some sort of church. Think what I'm thinking? Sacramental wine! Getting late in the day. Let's raid the church first before we... Not seeing anybody. Of course, seeing anybody is a bad thing. Okay, cemetery. Where's the entrance to this church? Over here? Yep. F. Binoculars, junk. Okay, so we're going to take the fruitcake. I'm actually going to give the empty bottles here. Give a couple of flashlights as well. Couple of alarm clocks. Because you never know when I need to be back. Oh, and get rid of that. Okay, good. All right, map. Mark. Okay, so this is now marker 1. That's the, actually, that's going to be the, church. Oh, I know I've got stuff there. Okay, so we need to go, it's true north. From here. Right? Because we need to get to the next island. I mean, I'm assuming that's how you get to the island. Is definitely don't want to go in the water though with those grabby things. At least I hope I don't want to go in the water. See, do I have enough? I think I have enough room to grab one of them thingies if I ran across it, so that's good. Okay. Alright, not sure if this is going to work or not. But I don't think I want to be out here. Oh, there it is. That is not cool. We're now super visible. Going here because the map looks like it can be filled in over here. Oh, boat! Taking the boat to the northern island. Screw you people.
There are a number of islands in the archipelago. Each of them is likely to have fragments of the device for you to collect. Try not to get lost.
Okay. Sadly, this means now I'm at this island. Wait, for like, can I map it? No. Oh, yeah, I can. Alright, we are in a castle area. Alright, this is probably a good spot to hold off until you need to move. So I'm in here. Interesting. Alright. Rocks. Maybe they were eggs or something. Alright. Jeez. Every bit of movement is like I'm like freaking in out. Some sort of hair or something. That didn't bother me. It's like the grass and the shadows that are more. Okay. Oh, okay. H is bandage. That's probably a good thing. Oh, lean left and lean right. All right, that's interesting. Crown, map, fire, obviously. Zoom in. Equip next. Left alt. Oh, look at that. Okay. If I see something of interest, I can zoom in on it. Alright, so we got a cathedral there. I really don't need just too much supplies here. Home tea, pickled onions, and meat I need a fire for. We're gonna move this there, move that there. Okay, actually, no, that there, that there, that there, that there, that there, that there, that there. Okay, this is gonna be equip 5, because I can throw either of these. Oh, right, I got rid of the other bottle. So I can drink that. You down here, you there. Okay. Do not see anybody, so we're gonna try for this. Oh, shit. The shit. The shit was where found. Negatory. Ow!
A weapon? Do be careful with that. I really think violence is best left to the experts.
F. But I'll take some more ammo. H.
I would advocate discretion, sir. It might be best to run and hide, but if you have found a weapon, perhaps you can use it to fend them off.
Whoops, because I was bleeding out and I needed a bandage. So, thankfully, I bandaged. Now I just need to heal up. That. Here. Oh, there they are. Woo! This is definitely interesting to say the least. Here. Oh, dubious items. Crap. It's probably... Oh, no. Take that and that. As day approaches. Actually, we're going to equip this to 6. Oh, yes. Quiet. These people have a lot of old boots. So I'm supposed to look for piles of smoke. Sort of British thing. Piles of smoke. Alright, there's a thing over here. So there seems to be less of the robots during the daytime and more of them at night. Okay, so we have a church. More old rags. I will take you, old rag. Perhaps 1 point, some sort of garden? Or... yeah, because it's more like a wall than anything else. A lot of dead rats.
somewhere. Is that possible to do? Oh, what the fuck? Lost the lighter. Lost the lighter. Keep looking.
We need to drink something more.
Don't tell my wife.
So I think I need to reorganize this a little nicer. Excellent. There. There. Oh, look. How pretty. That was what I heard. Gotta watch out for that. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's go back here. Ooh, trap. I died. That is rough. Okay, so robots slain 4, bandages used 1, food eaten 8, shots fired 21, trap strung 0, animals cooked 0, tea drunk 0 times died once, stealth rank available on completion. Oh, wow. That is rough. Alright, it is after 3 o'clock. I'm going to call it there. I'm definitely going to have to try this multiplayer because that looks like a lot of fun multiplayer. But man, was that rough. I definitely gathered a lot of supplies. So, a lot of fun. Definitely enjoyable. I will play again. But I definitely would like to do that with more people. So, yeah. Hey, and if you are, you know, on later on when I do a multiplayer stream and I have room and you want to join, just message on chat and we'll have you join. I mean, that sounds like an awesome time. So on this or really any other game, to be honest, any other game that there is a multiplayer option for, I'm totally down for, you know, playing with random people. So yep, catch you guys later, and thanks for watching. Oh, and don't forget to favorite, please, or follow me on my Twitter or YouTube channel. So information is down below.